50?
Yeah, once. Remember that platinum?
For how long?
Years.
I mean 50. How long does it take to
About a week.
a week? So you just keep doing. Well, but
Now I've slowed down now, right? I'm doing it because I've got a smaller house, right? And I only work on a paint outside. I'll show you where I paint in a minute. Paint outside, so I actually paint about 7, 6, a few at once.
okay. So.
And I finished some of yesterday, so I'm starting some more today.
And can I ask you some questions?
Yeah, sure.
Like, yeah, we're really interested in your story.
Yeah.
How did you start?
Well, I started in 1987 when my brother committed suicide for me. My older brother Stefan committed suicide for me, and I went to a Danny Island illustration, and the gay guy said, "Draw what you see." Now before that, I always loved art. I was raised in a really hard environment where my father drank a lot and used to bash me up all the time, and then put me in pretty hard. And back then those kids were pretty wild, so the art wasn't considered very good. So I loved art, and I always wanted to be an artist. Back in the 10 days, I always invented things. We used to make our own toys and stuff. And so I started in 1978, and the teacher said to go to university, and I was like, high school teacher. But I remember that, that's when I started drawing. I started drawing in 1978, and then I came down, I used to draw at night time after work, and the nurse started buying my drawings, and I did a little bit of painting. A friend of mine I worked with, he used to paint some art books, so I started painting a little bit of painting, but I was doing lots of drawing. Then I came down late morning and I wanted to escape the drugs and alcohol life. I had another brother commit suicide. I had 2 brothers commit suicide. And so I actually had chips in both shoulders. I had a slight realisation what I was doing was wrong. So I came out and I met Tony Waite. Tony was going to North Adelaide School of Art and got me painting. And the very first painting I actually got my first 2 paintings here. And the first painting I did actually got sold for in Venture. And we painted since 1992. And I've been doing. I used to do about 1,500 once when I first started, and I always sold from the house. And then I started had an accident in 1999. I hit my accident on a bush bike, and I became prolific because I get the pension. And also I had a barn supply which I lived up the road from Cadmakers and Furniture, and I had always wood. So I used to go and get all the wood and then paint, grab a picture and paint it on and paint picture one time. Prying it all up, just whack it on the front lawn, had the studio set up and paint the studio, just everywhere. And that's how the house became like that. The old house came inside and I built it. And this house here is owned by the government. It was actually bought for me. So I became schizophrenic in 2005, and they said to me, "What do you know?" I said, "I need a house." The other house was falling down, the roof was caving in. And that's when I met my wife, Kylie. Just when I was at the work, I was just out of hospital. I was really bad. I was drugged up to the eyeballs to heavy medication. And my friend got in love a lot, and then Kylie came on the scene. And we got married.
Oh, good. Yeah.
So good, I'm a firm believer that good comes out of bad, right?
Yeah.
I made good out of it when Steve died. I decided to do something good. And I became an artist. And I always wanted to be an artist. Even back then, I've always thought I was an artist. Because when I was a kid, I used to go to Tasmania. I was born in Tasmania. I used to go to the Tasmanian art gallery and say to my brother, "I'm going to be Indian one day." I always dreamed about being in the big garage back then days. And then I loved art. I looked over all the art at Tasmanian Art Gallery, the museum there. We used to walk around with the back of the band, and we used to go there, because we had no money. We used to go to all these free places, We used to go there. I used to one day I'm going to be in here. I'm going to be an artist.
And can you introduce some of your works?
This is the Spirit of Australia style. This is the outback landscape style. Right, that's the little Ayers rock in the backdrop there. There's the desert scene, the rural Australia. Here's the trees of the land, and the trees of our life. I believe the land is part of us. I believe we belong to the land. So the green and gold for Australian colours, which is green and gold for Australia, blue sky, and then the little figures, the little average and little creatures living in the desert and cars and that. And that's Nick Kelly. I did a colour. I found that. So I actually use that today. This is an old style. This is the old style. That's the new style there. I'll show you the new style now. That, I actually like that one there, the old one.
Yeah.
This canvas here is my first big canvas I painted. This is actually like a, no, this is my old Picasso style.
Oh.
Like, there's an old one here, here's the new one here.
Okay. Which one you prefer personally?
I like them all.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
But I show I do like, come here, mate.
Okay.
I do like